I have a Frigidaire dishwasher, and when I start it, it will run for a couple of seconds then stop. Here do I start.
Hello, and thank you for using this service. I'll be helping you with your problem today. What happens when the dishwasher stops? Do all the lights on the display go out?
Yes, the lights go out.
Okay, then that means that either your drain pump, your main circulation motor, or your control board is just defective. The best way to determine which one is at fault is to just disconnect the wires to both the drain pump and the circulation motor. If the cycle completes without both of these parts connected, there will still be water in the dishwasher, then the control board is good, otherwise replace the control board. Assuming the cycle completes, plug back in the drain pump and run another cycle. If it doesn't complete, replace the drain pump, otherwise you know your circulation pump is bad and will need to be replaced.
If the dishwasher cycles off in a couple of seconds as it is now, how will disconnecting the pumps make it work through a cycle? I can get it to drain if I go to rinse only. It will drain.
Because the unit will turn off if one of the motors is pulling too much power. This will eliminate either motor from pulling power to the board, so the unit will go through the cycle if the control board is not the issue.
Is there one place where I can disconnect both the motors, and if it does go through the cycle the control board is good? If through I find the control board is bad, where is it and how do I get to it? Another question: these parts. How involved are they to change, and about with your experience what is their cost? I know there is a range, I am just trying to get a feel if it is worth it or should I just buy a new one? Thanks.
No, there is not one place. You need to reach under and disconnect the wire harnesses connected to each motor. The control board is inside the door in your control panel. The control board only takes about 20 minutes to replace, while the other motors require you to uninstall the dishwasher and tip it on its back to replace the motor, so more like an hour or so. The board is maybe $100, the main motor about $150, and the drain pump maybe $75 or so.
1. Do the motors require any special tools? 2. You talk like I can take the kick plate off and reach under and disconnect the wiring harness from each motor. I would turn off the power first, so the troubleshooting can be done with the dishwasher in place. 3. If I open the door to the dishwasher, there are several screws that hold the inside panel on. Is that what you are talking about to get to the control panel? It has top controls and I see no other way to get under it, unless I take the top 4 screws out and the controls pop off. 4. One thing I may need to expound on is when I get it to run a little, it will pump in water and then stop maybe 10 seconds, and sometimes the lights stay on but nothing else happens. The timer seems to clock down but not action inside. I open it up on these occasions and it has water in it. I start the rinse cycle and the dishwasher drains. Sorry for all the questions, I just want to have a really good idea where I am going with this.
1. No special tools. 2. Yes. 3. Yes, remove all the screws around the border of the door if the control panel doesn't just pop off when you remove the 4 at the top. 4. This has no relevance to what the problem is.
Any words of wisdom before I jump into this? Oh, tricks that might help? I will be accepting answer after this. Thank you for your help.
Good luck.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.